Sullen lights glow green at the jetty's edge. Explore the island. Engage an officer. I would need all kinds of things to get an officer here. I can't do that. Chat to the port folk about the Brimstone Convention. Interesting. That's getting my port report. I will do that. I can deliver my smuggled souls. In fact, maybe I'll do that first. Sure, why not? You give the hooded shape a sign of recognition. It hisses, the reply you expected. You hand over the crate and receive a chitty marked with a thief sign. You'll receive the promised remuneration in London. You've lost one unstamped crate of brilliant souls and delivered the souls to Mr. Palmerston. Okay. I want to do... What is this? 2 supplies. Good lord. Are there shops? I can buy fuel. I can buy supplies for a little bit over market, but I can buy fuel for a little under market. Interesting. So I'm going to just do my things. I'm going to explore the island. Tangles of thorn scrub climb the rocky slopes of the volcano. At the heart of a salty little bog, you come upon a pulsing mound of blemigans. They are rich, dark purple, like viscera, perhaps, or blackberries. They chitter as they swarm. The sound is like pebbles on a beach. Be careful. A single blemigan is a nuisance. 100 are a calamity. I can't... Okay. I can't just leave. My iron gives me a 37 chance of assaulting. My mirrors gives me a 63 to observe. Let's do that. I succeeded. They do resemble the fruiting bodies of fungus. The mound itself looks fungal. Are they the same organism? And they communicate and cooperate. You watch as they drag a marsh rat up the side of the mound, bickering over the disposition of its flesh. And you watch as a half-dozen stand on the top of the mound, listening respectfully to the chittering of a 7th. It's improbably reminiscent of a poetry recital. You take notes. Again, 50 fragments. Okay. I guess most of my something awaits you gives me extra fragments, is what it seems like. Let me get the port report. They don't do us any harm. They stay up there and we stay down here. If hell's fighting itself, that's good for us all, isn't it? There was a revolution in hell and the aristocracy of devils fled here. Here, they plot in exile. Interesting. Okay. I don't have the food for this. I don't have the stuff for that. Let's see. I can buy some fuel, which I might as well do, because I'm not really that close to buying food. Electric Claris is watching you play this had made me want to finally get around to Sunless Skies. I just saw today that Sunless Skies got an update or a patch or something, and maybe to coincide with its release on consoles. I think that's what I saw. Very curious about that game. It looks like it is structurally very similar to this game. Obviously in a different location, all different stories. But I'm curious what systemic changes there are, and especially if they've done anything to update the interface. Because I do, as much as sort of like I appreciate how non-traditional this is, there are things about it that feel sort of less polished, and I wonder if they have been able to update it. The main thing I know, this is Electric Claire, the main thing I know is that they made trading better. It's very unrewarding in seas. I mean, I have not yet found a good opportunity to do it, so that makes sense. I can see that being a thing. Qbert says, I love the idea of revolution in hell. It makes me wonder, do the revolutionaries want to make things better or worse? Solid question. Don't know the answer. Okay. So, what am I doing? I think I just want to go southwest. I think I want to cut through here. That big scary thing was up here. There was another scary thing in this area, I think, but I'm just going to cut southwest. I'm going to go under the Bonnie Reefs if I can and dock in Demo Island, and then probably keep going for Hunter's Keep to London. I think that's my plan, and we'll see how well it goes. Let's launch. All right, southwest. So Mount Palmerston, that didn't count as discovering Mount Palmerston, huh? Oh, I never actually went up there. Should I have gone up there? I don't know if that would have been profitable or dangerous. My terror is pretty high. My supplies are pretty low. My fuel is doing okay. The air trembles. Oh, that's my thing. Okay. My lights were off when I was near it. That's why I didn't discover it. I see. That makes sense. Alright, I'm staying under the Bonnie Reefs. I'm down to 0 food. Oh, fuck. 180. Discovered an Alsace-class corvette from Demo's Gate that wants to kill me. And I have no food and a lot of terror and very little fuel. Yeah, I think hard about port is what I'm doing. I can't do any of these things. This is... okay. Sailors at the rail call softly. Something swims beneath the ship. I saw it looking up at us, one says, his voice a tremble. Bring out my iron quality gives me a 37 chance of success, but it might feed me if I can do it. So I'm gonna do it. I succeeded! Wow, I've had remarkable luck on these challenges. I gained a Tale of Terror. I lost 1 hull. That's not great. Gained 5 terror and 5 fragments and no food. Okay. Your crew attempt to dissuade you, but you are determined. The nets and harpoons come out and you busy yourself. The sea roils. The ship pitches wildly. Below the ship, for an instant, you see a vast eye glare up, golden as a lost sun. Sailors cry out and fall to their knees. It closes, and the sea is dark again. Alright, well, I don't think I caught anything. Where am I? I'm near the... oh, there I am. Okay, so... I mean, this is not much. I really want to circle back around and I guess get... think I want to make for Demo, don't I? I guess I could try to go so far south that I get to, like, Shepherd Isles. And then I'm in relatively safe waters. So maybe I just head south. Running quiet. With no food. All clear. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck! Your hull is below half strength. Enemy attacks may now do additional damage to your terror. No kidding, it's below half strength. Full power to the engines. Okay, slow down now. Where am I? All clear. Chart. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess keep going south, southwest to the Shepherd Islands. Damn. Does a lot of bad. Okay, turning on my light slows me down. Maybe? Or just burns more fuel? It's kind of hard to tell. I guess it just burns more fuel. Thornwell Croft. Yeah, okay, so go around the east side. I just don't know that I can get to Demo. That I could have gotten to Demo. Like, it was just swarming with ships, it seemed like. Mouths to feed, your crew groans with hunger. I understand. Maybe this will... Maybe I'll be able to find something here. Oh, dear God. Okay, Shepherd Isles. The bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir, okay, for 5 echoes, which is what I have. And something awaits you. So I guess that's what I'll do. Oh, shit. What just happened? In the bleak light of the false stars, a surface roiling like a porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and a flash of fire, 3 widows swimming, tentacles. Then we saw His Highness. There is rather a lot of this material. You now have a port report. Where did I lose a crew member? Has this been here for a while, I guess? Okay. I guess... but I am down to 7. I don't know... That was the Tale of Terror. Alright. I'm hoping that this picnic will at least eliminate my hunger. Nope. Nope, not at all. Literally it says... The bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir. Your sailors watched the fireflies shimmer, swap shanties, pass around grog and shy stones at more vampirically inclined Zebats. Grasses nod in the breeze, across the dark water, the lights of Abbey Rock glow. Okay. I mean, I couldn't have bought supplies anyway, so... Okay, let's launch. I think, oh, let me do this, actually. Your crew groans with hunger, needs provisions. You can tighten your belts, but bad things will begin to happen. This card will remain available as long as hunger is over 50. I don't have any soup. I can consume a strange catch. That's good. But I can't feast because I have not yet done it. That seems like a catch-22. I'm going to try this. You were fortunate. You lost 50 hunger and your strange catch. All right. Let's see how well that works. Turning off my light because I've already explored this area and I'm close to shore. Now my terror is awfully high, but what are you gonna do? Alright, I'm just heading straight west. You're gonna get compensation in London for your smuggling. Yes, I am counting on that. That is all that is keeping me alive. That looks like an enemy. Fuck. Fuck. My hull's at 0. Shipwrecked, damn it. That's all I got. Your ship founders, there are screams, a flood of dark water, unforgettable sound of a ship's spine breaking. I do not have an ironclad will, so I will just die. I'm just gonna die. I very much see what the game is doing here, and it's working very hard to explain its structure sort of as a run-based game to people who might not be familiar with that. Your first captain has died. Don't worry, these things happen. Explore boldly with your next captain. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. Okay. Legacy qualities unlocked. I need to have done these, yeah? You were Blumenthal's rival. Okay. So I can retain some of my iron, some of my mirrors, and money. I have 0 money. Veils and money. Hearts and officer. That's maybe worth doing. I did have an officer. Pages and chart. The chart seems valuable, doesn't it? And then, Isn't that valuable? Isn't the chart like really valuable? I don't think I have a weapon, do I? Oh, I guess I do. Was it good? I think it was just my default. The chart is the map, yeah. Which I feel like what I did here was mostly just fill out that chart. I did get an officer. Cyberkrieger says, when you're learning, the chart is good. Okay, that seems like, that makes sense to me. That seems right. Chart is not always going to be super valuable to me. And there will probably be runs in the future where, you know, I earn a lot of money, for example. Like, that totally makes sense. This seems cool. I think I like this. But I think that the chart is useful to me now. Oh, I understand what that was saying. My next captain, the captain that I'm playing now, has a relationship to the captain that I played before, Blumenthal. And that's why they start out with something. Okay, cool. I am a different thing. Veils, subtlety, and evasion. Evasion I like because I ran away from a lot of stuff in the last one. Yeah, Dusky, now that I've done a run, I am curious if you have a tip on the core gameplay loop that you think would be helpful to me to sort of understand how to play the game better, I guess. I am interested. Keeping the chart. Keeping the chart means the new captain can't earn fragments or secrets from discovering landmarks and ports. That's a really good point. That was... I think I probably would have still done the same thing, because fragments and secrets were not useful to me last game. Mostly because I just had the one officer. But that is a very good point. Okay, so... I think I'm going to do a poet. Experience, you have intuition. And your friend, the sly navigator. He's a little vague, but he probably knows what he's doing. Perhaps you can find someone better eventually. Got it. I gained echoes. I gained pages. I have a sly navigator. Someone's looking for passage. I have 8 out of 10 crew. What does winning mean to you? Your father was lost at sea. That seems pretty straightforward. Like, I will know when that is done. Fulfillment is gather 100 tails. That's what I did last time. You know how it is to be poor. Now you want a mansion. Okay. Let's do that. I don't think this is going to go well, but, you know. Yes, okay. So chat has some advice for me from Dusky. Choose an objective every time you leave London, like visit Mount Palmerston. Hit all the ports for port reports along the way. Don't know if you caught that port reports replenished. You can always trade them in when you're back in London. I did catch that, and I think part of what went badly for me my first time out is that I passed really close to some ports without realizing that they were there. So I only got like 2 port reports in my first loop, and I should have gotten 4 or 5, doing basically the same amount of travel. But after that, I was aiming for getting those port reports. I just sometimes we get like chased away from ports by big monsters or something. So I will definitely do that. I will plot out a route to try to get port reports. But the other thing that I was doing a lot this last run, my first run, was I didn't necessarily have a destination in mind because I didn't know where anything was. Like, I wanted to go to Mount Palmerston 2 or 3 times before I actually found it. And I just sort of, like, went out into the dark until I felt like I had to turn back. So that I found that difficult, and I'm excited about having the chart, because I think the chart means that I can plan my route a little bit more and try to go hit the ports as I go. And find stuff that I'm looking for, right? Electric Claire says, whenever you leave London, plan your route Yes. Whenever you leave London, plan your route and see which commodities can be sold for a profit along your route. Then buy as many as you can, even if it's only one. Okay, that's a good strategy. I literally and I didn't know to check the first time, so I definitely didn't check everywhere. But I don't think I ever found a place where I could buy or sell commodities that wasn't in London. So I will take special care to look for that this time. Like, it was clear that was a system that there was, but the places that I went to, for example, in this last little route, in the last part of the last run that I did today, none of the ports that I visited had commodity trading. So again, electric layer don't only make you a small bit of money, but that is often the difference between starving and or not. That totally makes sense. Switching between the objectives of the Blind Bruiser and the Admiralty is also a good beginning strategy. Okay. Cool. Got it. I will try to do that. Since prices don't change between runs, you can just write them down in a notebook or look them up on the wiki. Okay, I will try to do that. I think I was captain last time. I don't remember. I'm a poet? Could be this guy? Oh, it could be her. Oh, I like her and her quill. I like her hair. Do I want to stick with the top hat, maybe? Snake Lady Poet. Snake Lady, you say? Who is the Snake Lady? That's an octopus. Tentacle. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah. No, this is. I get it. Snake Lady. All right, we're gonna go top hat. Let's see, Captain. Captain. What do you think? Captain. Captain Hethel. Hethel. Captain Top Hat. Captain Hethel. There we go. All right. Advice for captains. I looked at all of this. Sell this book. Sweet. Okay, great. That definitely seems like a good thing to have done. I can adopt a Blemmigan Gallivanter, which is what I did last time. Is there a reason not to do that? Visit the Admiralty Survey Office. Is there stuff here? Is there anything that they need? Retrieve strategic information from the Iron and Misery Company funging station. I see. Okay, got it. All right, so that's a thing that I can do. I have a commission. Great. They'll pay me for that, probably. There's a labyrinth of tigers here. Why? What? The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see devil apes or farm mandalay, the thing in the mirror, the Cantigaster's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves. The inhabitor of wolves, damn. The hybrid fiend, NB. The hybrid fiend, NB. Okay. The management recommends that you arrange your exit well before closing time. I do not have a harlot fry or enough money to buy something. But interesting that there is a Labyrinth of Tigers here now. Definitely go to my lodging. Definitely read the morning papers. That also gives me a supplies. That is good to know. Okay, back to the city. And I'm going to need to get a secret to get there. And carouse costs money. I really am... I'm cautious about my money right now. I could hire more crew. But I probably won't right now. Put your ship in dry dock. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. Sure, yes, let's go to Venderbite. I don't have a new recruit. I'm gonna look in the shops. So I got the tip that mushroom wine can be sold at a profit. How much is mushroom wine? 21. So I could buy like 5 of these. Well, let's try it. All right, let's try it. Because I'm going to head to, I'm going to head to the tomb colonies for my tomb colonist. There's an august travel writer to Gator's Morn. I have no idea where that is. Okay. Notable stories seem to turn up where the august travel writer goes. The august travel writer shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Gator's Morn I'm bound for first, he says. I hear they... He hurries over to your stoker, who is carrying his steamer trunk up the gangplank. No need to trouble yourselves. Give it here. Remember, Captain, Gator's Morn. I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive. Okay, well, that's a lot of money, so let's figure out where the hell that is. Alright, I got my news. And I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. So let's check out my chart. Gator's Morn, I don't see anywhere. I don't think that I've found that. But I can go up to Venderbite. Well, let's do that. I only have 6 supplies and 9 fuel. That should be enough. Just going due north? Is that right? I guess... yeah, maybe turn a little bit west. Just to sort of see what's over there. And Hunter's Keep. So I can get Hunter's Keep port. This is not a port. And then maybe I should have gone around and gotten the Mutton Island and Abbey Rock and then come up here. But I'm gonna jump over to Hunter's Keep and then I guess go up through here and Maybe even Demo? Like, should I hit Demo? I will definitely... Yes, let me hit Hunter's Keep. That's a good point. I don't want to miss that. Okay, Hunter's Keep. Let's get a port report. I can present myself at the house. So I wasn't long enough at sea to actually get a, whatever. Did I buy the DLC? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I have an objective from the Admiralty to go to... Oh, is that Demo? Where the... Okay. Let me double check that. Take a couple of burly sailors with you just in case. But the gardens are tranquil as moonlight. Guess I'm going to do this. The DLC is fantastic, but takes some experience to activate. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where 3 young women await. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? I am acquainted now with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. What is this? You'll find a story when you next make port. You receive these time to time as you travel the sea. Okay. That's a something awaits you. Huh, okay. I didn't think I had a something awaits you. A hump of dark rocks, swathed in mist, like 100 other undersea islands. But here's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false star light, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpected warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. I can choose one of them to have lunch with. I have a recent news, but I don't have a something awaits you. Got it. Stories await you when you next make port. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go middle sister. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidently a complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time your plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. You're acquainted with the sisters. I gained a supplies. I've lost 20 hunger. I now have the gods of the sea stones attention. Interesting. Is that because of which sister I picked? And now I can do this. I can give them my news, my recent news. What does that mean? Oh, I got a story. You ask the sulfur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. I see. Now I can do another one. So I'll go with Phoebe. I see. Okay, so Dusky's saying, I think that's a freebie since more often than not you don't get something awaits you when you hit Hunter's Keep unless you dawdle because it's so close. So Hunter's Keep has like a special thing where you still get something there, maybe. And then Cyberkrieger says last choice with news is when you don't have say. I'm not sure what that means when I don't have say. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carries messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering on the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The Untersee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spine things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there, you finish the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. I now have a memory of distant shores and supplies, and I have the god of the sea Storm's attention. Great, okay. And now not receiving visitors, and good. Last choice with news is when you don't have something awaits you. Is that true? I thought it was just anytime if I'm in London and I go to my lodging, I can read the newspaper and then I get recent news. And I think that then most ports that I've visited, it seems like if I have that, I can spend it for something. I don't know that it matters if I have something awaits you or not. Wait, okay, so where am I going now? I guess due north. I think I'm doing some Oh, yes, Iron and Misery Company Funging Station is on Demo Island, so I want to go there. So northeast. Okay, cool. If you have either say or news, you can lunch with the sister. That makes sense. Okay. Yes. That totally makes sense. Or you can lunch twice, as I did, which is probably an inefficient use of it because I didn't lose any hunger the second time. But now I know. What are you? Bat Swarm? Oh, no, I can take a Bat Swarm. Come on. Come here. Come here. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All clear. Little leathery corpses. I don't have enough terror to care about that. I'm gonna turn them into supplies. Dusky is suggesting that if you don't have something awaits you, then... Oh, fuck. Okay. If you ever need an extra turn of speed, click the full power icon to add another barrel of fuel to the engine. This is occasionally hazardous. Pressing the H key will blow your horn. This has no useful functions and may provoke nearby Z-beasts or hostile vessels. Great. Good. Good to know. Come the fuck here. That's fucking right. Did he hit me that time? Okay. We're gonna take this. Open this thing. I gain 5 supplies. Holy shit, that's a lot of supplies. You're right. I am now mad with power. Hardtack and water of an unexpected box of nails. A would-be wit remarks that the nails look tastier than the hardtack until an officer's glare silences her. Okay, let's keep heading towards my commission up here. There's the Iron and Misery Company. Where's the... It's like right there, okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. And I do have something awaits you. Great. I have an Admiralty commission. This is my contact. Let's do that. I now have strategic information. Great. Something awaits me. I can accept a volunteer that I have to pay for. Okay. I can get a port report. Good. I can gather supplies that will probably cost me terror, but I'm good on supplies right now. I guess I'll do this. This is the bandaged poissonnier. Lost 2 terror, gain 10 fragments, gain a supply. Told of an exceptionally fine restaurant in Vanderbite. Okay, great. And I'm going to go there. I forget exactly how that turned out last time. I went to Demo first, and now I'm going to go over to Vanderbite, and then I'm going to go back south. But I wanted to get this port report and the Iron and Misery Company. So let's go now from here. I guess I'm just going to go due west and then up when I get to this area. Okay. Oh, fuck that crab. No, god damn it. Okay, I gotta go up through. Alright. Fuck. Go fast, please. Go around the corner. Oh, I guess he's only got 20. I thought he was bigger than that. Damn. Okay. Okay. I was more scared of that crab than I should have been. I have supplies. I'm gonna do this with pages. A crab full of conundrums. You set to work with your knives and acids its undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops, of one of the deep-sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are larger and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap out every now and then from your knife. I gained 25 fragments. Okay. This is good. I need these fragments because I'm not getting exploration fragments. Okay, I've got something awaits you. So I'm gonna dock. The new tomb colonist surveys Vanderbite, shaking her head. It won't do at all. What? Oh, because I'm a poet? I had no idea the place would be quite so unprepossessing. Perhaps we can liven it up a little yet. If only I knew a helpful sea captain. Bring 10 units of mushroom wine to Vanderbite, and perhaps they'll have something for you. Oh, man. Okay. Hi. Hi. What's up? What's going on? Meow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come here. All right. No? Go there. Yeah, that's a good girl. All right, I think we're going to stop here. I have some wine, but I'm going to sell it because I don't have enough money to afford 10 things of wine. So I'm going to try to earn that money doing this. And then eventually I'll be able to buy 10 wine. And I can bring it here for whatever the hell this thing is. He did literally say he was going to pay me. Oh, no, that was the other guy. The other guy said he would pay me. Okay, well, this tomb colonist, man, I don't know. Doesn't seem right. Let's, yeah, I don't have this. Cheryl, what are you doing? You snuggling in, huh? Alright, let me get my port report. And let me get my something awaits you. A little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass? Rare and expensive, but this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. I can search with the mirrors, which isn't great. I can make an offering with 1 echo. Unaccountably peckish, huh? Drop a coin in the empty offering box and pray to the power of this place, whoever it might be. I mean, that seems terrible. What do I lose here? I'm going to try it. I succeeded. An ungrid. There is an altar, a block of basalt. There are pews, a pulpit. No Bibles, no hymn books. The stained glass window is the red of cochineal. An inscription on the lintel of the door reads, "For I was an ungrid, and ye gave me meat." That is all. Your crew are eager to leave. No one looks back. I gain 20 fragments and a terror. Okay, well, okay. I'm down enough. Visit the first curator. Z-Captain, so the first curator gives an audience. Yes, I talked to this guy last time. Listen to a whispered request. Accept the commission. Let me look at this. Oh, that's right. He wants all of these things. 7 colors. I might as well. And now I have them. Okay. I'm going to visit the restaurant. Where are you going? Bye. A beefy tomb colonist bustles up. Come in, come in. I found the vengeance of Jonah. I lost a terror, which is fine. Okay. Ah, I see, yes. I can recruit this guy as a cook, but I need 300 echoes. So eventually, maybe. Okay, I can reduce terror with the I don't have any money. I could offer a strange catch. Okay, I can't do any of that stuff. But this is a place. I know that it exists. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell my mushroom wine. Okay, sweet. Okay, here we go. Where am I? I'm at Vendor Bite. We'll buy mushroom wine for 23. And we'll buy Foxfire candles for 33. All right. Sweet. I'm going to sell my 5 of these. 5. Oh... Gotcha. All of these went into my hold, and now my hold is smaller. That's the reason that I might not want to do this. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, good to know. Sweet. And that... Saving game. Cool. I am... that's rad. This feels already way more successful than I was in my first run. I did take some damage. I'm down almost 15. But if I can earn enough money, which it feels like maybe I can, then I will be able to buy a new ship, which I'm going to need to do because this ship is not going to last me forever. So that's good. That's fine. And I did my commission for the Admiralty, and I kicked off this tomb colonist thing, but I'm going to need riches in order to complete it. And then I have another passenger that I have to figure out where I'm putting them. Cool. This was fun. I will be back tomorrow afternoon, play some more. We'll see if we can be better at sailing the undersea than we were last time. If we can do just a little bit better than that. Curiosities don't take up hold space. curiosities don't take up hold space, but my eyes see my supplies and my fuel do. Got it. Got it. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. That's great to know. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Thanks everybody. Stay safe. Be well. Have a good evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh. Bye.